HK doing it to it. We are backstage, and I waited a long time to say this. Little Mix is in the mix with HK. Hi, ladies.
Hello.
I would say you're kind of in your glory days now, wouldn't you?
I would too, you know. Yeah. This is like our fourth album. We've been through a lot together. And yeah, we feel like the longer we're together, the more we're achieving and the more we're like ticking off our bucket list. So it's just amazing. And we're literally living in the glory days.
You guys have such a chemistry, which is very rare, especially in the music business and with girl groups. There's always all this cat fighting that eventually happens. You guys always look like you genuinely are having so much fun. Now, what is this crazy beef that I know is total BS?
Oh, for
between you and Perry, because you were cropped out of a picture or something. What was that all about?
It's because I really hate her and I wanted to crop her out of the picture.
It's so frustrating because people actually believe this shit and it's really annoying. Sorry.
That's okay.
Crap. What's frustrating is that I was going to put up something about it, and then I thought, oh no, I don't want to draw more attention to it for people that don't actually care about it.
And that's always the judgment call, right?
Yeah,
like, do you just let it go? Or, yeah.
But basically, what happened was Perry put up a picture, and I didn't like that one picture, so she wrote underneath, because what happens is, whenever, so I was like, can you crop me out? And she was like, yeah, of course. But whenever she does that without saying anything, people are like, why would you crop Jessie out? So she wrote underneath, I've cropped her out because Jessie doesn't like the picture. And for some reason now, me and Perry hate each other. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard, but people just love to write any old poo about us.
It's pretty funny.
But I love her and she's my best friend. Yay!
Yes.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Normally we wouldn't say anything like Jessie said, we'd normally let it go, but it's like, it's everywhere. It's a bloody picture. Calm down. We always do it. We always crop each other out if one of us likes a picture.
I've seen like people are like analysing our photos now, or like read our body language to see how much we hate each other. Yeah, and there's bets have gone up of when we're going to split up. Like, it's got really like far-fetched really quickly. It's really
hopefully
bizarre.
this sorts it all out.
Yeah.
Yes. And I love the video for Touch, by the way.
Thank you.
And again, see, this happens now. You know, when you're big stars, this is what happens. You can't win, and what I mean by that is, I saw all sorts of stuff online. People complaining. I really don't know what they're complaining about. I mean, there's, it's either if you show skin, you'll be chastised for showing skin. If you don't show skin, then they're going to be like, well, aren't they comfortable with their body? So how do you deal with this?
I think the bigger you get, the more people try to have something to say.
But then I've noticed it's a compliment.
Yeah, the more successful we're getting, the more people are creating stories or judging more, and you have to take it as a compliment, really. And the Touch video, we're dancing the whole way through. Like, of course, we're gonna wear a gymnast wears a leotard to performing. Like, we wear leotards to dancing. I don't know what the difference is.
It's just ludicrous.
It really is, Jessie.
I love the way that comes out when you say it. It's just ludicrous.
Oh, well, I've got a posh accent there. It wouldn't have sounded like that if you didn't.
So you were babes when you just started. You were little babes, and now you're grown, empowered women. What would you say is the biggest thing? I'd love to hear from everybody. What's the biggest thing that's changed in your life with the success?
Oh my gosh. I think you can't just sort of go out, hair scraped back, no makeup, and not expect to get noticed and not expect to be asked to have a picture. And obviously we love meeting our fans, but when you're feeling so rough and so gross, and you've got to be like, hi, sure, you can have a picture, all looking all gross in the picture, do you know what I mean? That takes its toll.
Yeah.
But
I think luckily for us, we're quite real with our fans, so when we see them a lot, because we do see them quite, especially some of the same fans, we're like, we look a bit rough, and they're like, it's fine, don't worry, we'll get one tomorrow or whatever. So they are we have the best fans in the world.
Yeah, we do.
So yeah, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be where we are now. We're obviously all our success is kind of down to them too, so we feel very lucky.
Well, speaking of fans, let's get to a couple quick fan questions, okay? So, now that you're famous, these are fan questions, okay? Now that you're famous, do you get free stuff?
We do.
Yeah.
We're very lucky in that sense, aren't we?
You should see Modest Management offices. There's boxes and boxes of stuff there that always get sent to us. It's so exciting going through it, isn't it? It's amazing.
What's the coolest free stuff you've gotten so far?
well, I always try my luck with everything. So holidays, literally, hotels. I'll be like, what can you do for me? I always try and get something. You never know.
You're really good
You
at
never know. Yeah, you got to work it. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. What's something that we've got?
I like when we get spa weekends.
Yeah,
and
that's
things
nice.
like that. Or when we do big events, the Jingle Bell balls and stuff like that, we get really good goodie bags to take home.
We do.
Yeah, it's like Christmas.
Does the Brit Awards have a good goodie bag? The Grammys does, but I don't know about the Brit Awards.
We got a hamper.
Wait, do they? Oh, yeah, they do. Oh, yeah, we got a hamper.
Yeah, none of us have. Oh, right.
Yeah. It's best when you go to an award show and you win an award, then you get a really good gift.
And you get a really good gift bag. And you get a really good bag. Okay, last question from a fan. If you could only have one thing, if you're stranded on an island and you can only have one makeup item with you, lipstick, mascara, blush, etc., what would it be? Let's start with Jade.
Ooh, one makeup product. Maybe a bit of powder, because you'd be sweating all the time on that island. You'd get very oily.
A sun glow.
Yeah, maybe powder.
Jessie?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd either go for a lip or mascara because I'd be tan, so I wouldn't really need anything on my skin. So maybe mascara.
Okay.
I'm going to say suntan lotion.
Wow, that's good.
It is a product, though. Beauty product.
I'm going to go with that.
I don't want to burn
Actually,
and
it's
get
very smart.
sunstroke.
Well,
Stay safe, kids.
The only thing I tend to really make a fuss of is brows, so I'd have to have my brow gel and a lip. Because when I wake up,
Who's going to see you lot? Are you expecting to be on this random island, Brad bloody Pitt? You're not going to be on an island with
yeah,
a
but you've
fit,
got
are
to
you?
choose a beauty product, so I think it would have to be brow gel because they go weird and crazy.
Well, there you go. Thanks for answering that, ladies. Hey, if you have not downloaded Glory Days by now, what are you waiting for? Little Mix in the Mix with HK.